Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with me. I am Dr. Nelly Gonsalves. I'm a dermatologist, and today I am going to talk to you about skin boosters. So, those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I recently got to attend this OSM Edition 2 Skin Boosters Masterclass, which happened here in Bangalore, and it had dermats all over India as well as internationally who came and who shared their experience of using the skin boosters, and I was highly impressed with the product. So I came back, I did a little research, and all my knowledge I want to share to you because I feel like this product is so good. And I mean, if you do have the purchasing power and if you are looking for a very minimally invasive treatment to give you a glowing skin, a very smooth textured skin, then skin boosters might be the choice for you. Also, skin boosters are something that is blowing up in the aesthetic market nowadays because I feel like the trend has moved from, this overfilled filler faces to a very natural or to a very minimal aesthetic where people do want to get a procedure done, but at the same time, they don't want to change the way they look. They don't want, like, overfilled faces or very sculpted faces. They want a very natural, just like a hydrated look and even toned skin, and as well as a smooth Korean glass skin. So I feel like skin boosters is something that lets you achieve this skin goal at a very affordable price. It's also a very minimally invasive procedure, and the downtime is not very long. It hardly leaves a little redness and swelling for 1 to 2 days. So it's highly being accepted in the market and by people in general. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it in detail. So stick to the end of this video. So what are skin boosters? So these are basically syringes with very soft or non-cross-linked or lightly cross-linked hyaluronic acid. Now, why I mention these terms is that because even fillers are made of hyaluronic acid, but they have a very high G prime and they have a strong cross-linking, by virtue of which they can sculpt your face. They can give you a lifting effect. While skin boosters cannot do that. They are very soft, they are non to lightly cross-linked, and they have a very low G prime. By virtue of this, they easily disperse into your skin and only function to increase the skin's hydration. And they plump your skin and they give you this glow. In addition, it also stimulates the fibroblasts. Now, fibroblasts, when stimulated, increases your skin's collagen and elastin. So, this results in decreased fine lines as well as decreased wrinkles. Now, how will you decide if you are somebody who will benefit from skin boosters? So, skin boosters, like I said, if you have an uneven skin tone or if you're looking to minimize those pores, even if you want just like a smooth textured skin, you may consider getting skin boosters done. It is also now being used for patients with acne scars. It does help remodeling and improving the texture of the skin in patients with acne scars as well. So, if you are someone who has a dull, dehydrated skin, you should consider getting boosters. Also, if your skin is showing early signs of aging, like fine lines or texture changes, you can also consider it. Even if you're someone who has like a function coming up, say a marriage or a engagement or anything, any important thing, I highly recommend getting the boosters done because it will really change the way your skin does look. If I talk to you about the procedure, say you come to us and you want the skin boosters done, you're at the clinic. So, what will happen is we will be applying a numbing cream for your face for a period of say 45 minutes so that the discomfort from the injections is not much. Secondly, the injection procedure may take anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes, and we use 1 ml syringes per side of the face. So probably you need 2 syringes for your first session. Now, speaking about sessions, the recommended is to get 2 sessions at a month's interval, and then you get maintenance sessions done every 6 to 8 months, depending on the results for how much they last for you. Now, on an average, the results are said to last for 6 months. Now, that being said, it is totally dependent on the patient's lifestyle. So, if you are someone who is an athlete or a smoker or has active flares of acne or rosacea or any inflammatory skin conditions like eczema, the effect for you of the skin boosters may last a little lesser, say for 3 to 4 months. So you may need to get the maintenance sessions done a little sooner than an average person. The next topic that comes to mind is definitely pricing. So basically, the pricing depends on the brands, right? And to name a few, there's Juvederm, Restylane, Cypha, NCTF, and it all depends on the brand pricing. So, if to give you a range, I would say one session may cost you anywhere between 10,000 to say 25,000. And again, it depends on which brand skin booster you're going to use, which dermat you go to, which clinic you go to, because each clinic gives you a different experience. And obviously, based on that experience, they will be costing a little bit more or less depending. And yeah, so an average you can consider like 15 to 20,000 per session. And that being said, it is something that you're going to do just initially twice at a month's interval, and then you're going to get maintenance session runs every 6 to 8 months. And if the results are really good for you, then it may be your bucks worth, right? Now you know who all should get the skin booster. Those who are looking for reduction in fine lines, those who are looking for a glowing skin, those who are looking for a better textured skin, a smoother textured skin, but who should not get it done, right? So someone who has an active acne flare at the moment should avoid it till the acne flare settles down. If you have an active infection, say on the area that you want to get it done, let the infection settle and then you can book your skin booster appointment. Also, if you're someone who's pregnant or breastfeeding, please do not consider getting the skin boosters done. Consider getting it done at a later time. So you guys must be thinking I've said all the right things about skin booster. What are its side effects by? So when we inject the skin booster, right, we inject it in such a way that we create small tiny blebs on the skin. This ensures us to inject the skin booster at a level called the intradermal layer of the skin. So these blebs may be present for a few hours after the procedure, but with icing and with appropriate treatment, it does go down. Now, also, if we do happen to nick a vessel, you may get something called as bruising, which is like a bluish or purplish tinge to the skin. Again, that is also something that will last for a few days and settle down. These two things, that is mild redness, swelling, and bruising, are the most commonly seen side effects while doing the skin booster. So yeah, that was my discussion about skin boosters. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or you can reach out to me in my DMs on Instagram and I will reply back to you. Thank you again for watching the video till the end and I will see you back with another video next week. Please let me know in the comments whether you like this or how should I improve my communication or whether this was okay. And thank you again for your support. Do hit that subscribe button. It does give me a lot of encouragement to keep going and making these videos for you. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye guys.